Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Al-Faiz from 12th century. In this time, I would like to tell you about the story life the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When the inhabitants of Makkah, in a state of darkness and losing their grip, it was born the midst of that society, a baby named Muhammad who will be the role model and strengthen their akidah and life from the error into true way and being blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muhammad was born by a mother named Aminah on 12 Rabiul Awal, and his father Abdullah had passed away when Muhammad was 7 months in his mother's womb. It already became a custom of Arab of Makkah that they entrusted their children and breastfed from two Badiyah women, so that the baby could enjoy fresh air and could speak the language fluently, as well as Muhammad, who was the nobility descendant of Quraysh, had been commanded and breastfed by Halimah Sa'diyah. After he was 5 years old, Halimah confronted Muhammad to Makkah. Halimah returned him to his mother, Siti Aminah. A year later, Aminah passed away. After that, Muhammad was fostered by his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib. The next 2 years, Muhammad's grandfather also passed away. After that, he was fostered by his uncle Abu Talib. While he was growing up to be adult, the Prophet Muhammad SAW started his life independently, and he did not depend on his uncle anymore. He was well known as an honest and kind man among his friends and also older people because he never said lies and bad things. Due to his good character and behavior, a rich widow entrusted her merchandise to the Prophet Muhammad SAW to be sold in Sham's land. The woman was Khadijah. After his arrival from Shams, there was a marriage proposal from Khadijah to the Prophet Muhammad SAW through Khadijah's uncle. The wedding was held after two of them agreed. The Prophet Muhammad SAW was 25 years old when he got married, meanwhile Khadijah was 40 years old. As the next leader of human beings in this world, the Prophet Muhammad SAW had many aptitudes: big soul, smart talks, sharp brain, soft feeling, strong memory, quick response, and strong mentality. He knew his society's sadness and the collapse of the religion. Therefore, he went to Hira cave to illuminate his thought and prepare himself to face those problems. On 17 Ramadan, Jibril angel came to the Prophet Muhammad SAW, who was still in Hira cave. At that place, the Prophet Muhammad SAW accepted the first revelation, and next 2 years, the Prophet Muhammad SAW accepted the second revelation. After the second revelation was accepted, the Prophet Muhammad SAW began his da'wah secretly. He started from his family, best friend, in order to leave their pagan religion. He asked them to only worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He did it for about 3 years. After that, he started his da'wah openly in front of public. His struggle in Da'wah got many obstacles and rejection. However, he was still patient, spiritual, and not easily giving up. He always asked protection from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. On 27 Rajab, the 11 years after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was appointed as the prophet, Isra Mi'raj happened. At the time, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam accepted a command to pray 5 times a day from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away because of fever on 12 Rabiul Awal. He was 63 years old when he passed away. During his 23 years being the Prophet, the struggle hard in Da'wah for Islam, he did not leave his people properties or thrones, but Al-Quran and Hadith to be guidance in behaving and doing things in their life. I think enough for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.